Hello, Goddess. Welcome back to the Habits of a Goddess podcast, a podcast filled with self love, self care, and spiritual affirmations. My mission for whoever's listening to this podcast is that you find ways to empower yourself, attract the life you desire, and feel supported on this self love journey. I have experienced a new way of opening up to the endless possibilities of healing and growing through sharing my voice. I'm your host, Jasmine Rasco, and today's episode we'll be talking about beauty beyond the surface, nurturing your goddess energy. Also, if you're enjoying the podcast, don't forget to give Habits of a Goddess podcast a 5-star review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. I love reading the reviews you guys leave. It means the world to me to see how truly the podcasts have made a positive impact in your life. And when you leave a review, it helps other goddesses discover the podcast too. So earlier this week episode, Inner Beauty Affirmations. And I would say that's probably one of my favorite, most recent episodes that I've released. Because inner beauty and outer beauty complements each other. On the outside, you can only see so much on the surface, but there's so much beyond outer beauty. There's so much beyond the physical attributes of a goddess. The inner beauty is what makes up the goddess. And there's so many ways to express your inner beauty beyond the surface. There's so many ways to nurture your goddess energy. And I'm going to talk about how preserving your beauty, preserving your energy is what makes and define who you are and how you navigate the world and how you're able to attract and create and multiply what it is that you desire in life. Your beauty is beyond the surface. When you are nurturing your inner goddess and you're nurturing and showing yourself compassion, kindness, and you're using your energy to make an impact in your life, it radiates and it shows on the outside. When a woman is taking care of herself, it shows on the outside. And if you've been listening to Habits of a Goddess podcast, this is part of your inner beauty. This is part of your inner beauty goddess energy. This is the thing that people can't visibly see to the eye. The thing that you're doing internally, the inner work, is contributing to your inner beauty. And when you do mirror work, shadow work, meditation, journaling, when you're finding creative ways to release energy that's in your body, you are nurturing your goddess energy. When you're finding creative ways to release trapped energy in your body, you are nurturing your goddess energy. When you're finding ways to express your authentic voice, when you're finding ways to activate what's in you to create and multiply outwards, you are nurturing your goddess energy. So beauty beyond the surface is so powerful because no one can pinpoint what it is that makes you you. It's a combination. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of journaling, working out, mindfulness activities, things that bring you joy, gratitude. Like all of this helps cultivate you and helps you on your journey. This journey is a personal journey, and you have to find ways to care for your inner goddess. You have to find ways to nurture that inner beauty that you have. And so when you find that outlet, whatever that is for you, that what makes you unique. It's the qualities that you can't go out and buy. You can't go on Amazon and buy compassion. You can't go on Amazon and buy nurturing energy. You cannot go on Amazon and buy gratitude. Like those are the things that you have within yourself. And when you nurture that, you're planting the seeds, that helps cultivate and helps you become who you are, which is a divine goddess. Preserving your beauty by regulating where you distribute your energy is so important. When you are being mindful of the company you're keeping around yourself, when you're being mindful of the content that you consume, when you're being mindful of just wherever your energy is flowing. If you feel like you're having moments where your energy is not in a place where you are happy at, call back your energy. Preserve your energy because you need that to pour into your own self. When you're pouring out and letting other people take from you your energy, you don't have anything to give back to yourself. So it's so important to preserve your energy, and it's preserving your beauty too as well. Have you ever seen someone who's looked like they've literally had the life sucked out of them? Like their face just looks so stressed. And that's because they haven't mastered the art of regulating where their energy is distributing. They haven't mastered the art of preserving their energy and only distributing their energy in places where they can control how it flows. Your energy is so important. It's for you. It's to nurture you. It's to keep you hydrated, youthful, radiant, attractive. It's for you. So preserve your beauty by regulating where you distribute your energy. Anything that is taken away from you is not of substance to you. It's not helpful to you. So make sure that you're practicing ways to preserve your energy. Limit access to you. That is the thing, limiting access. Who gets access to your goddess energy? Your goddess energy is so yummy, so delicious, and it's expensive. You know why it's expensive? Because you've been putting in the time. Time is a luxury. You've been putting in the inner work, whether it's journaling, whether it's a therapist, whether it's a life coach, whether it's just your time listening to this very episode. You've done the work and you're continually doing the work. So your energy, all of this is expensive, and how you allocate that is up to you. So make sure that you're preserving your beauty by regulating where you're distributing your energy. Slow down and connect in the moment. Your energy is important in the moment. So everything that you're doing to activate that goddess energy within you is so important. Inner beauty shines and it makes you more attractive. So learn how to use it and get everything that you desire. I'm going to share with you guys a time where I recognize that my inner beauty by far was way more attractive than my outer beauty. And I love myself. I know that I'm a beautiful woman. But what makes me more beautiful is what's on the inside. The way that I communicate, the way that I talk to myself, that makes me more attractive. The way that I perceive myself and think highly of myself, that makes me more attractive. And it makes me attract the things that I desire in life. A life of quality, a life of leisure, a life of pleasure, a life of play. a life of joy. Like all of that is contributing to my inner beauty. I know the inner work that I'm doing, everything that I've done in the past, and even everything that I'm doing now presently, it's adding up. It's adding up and it's being allocated through this podcast. Everything that I've done to work through whatever challenges I may have, I alchemize it and I create beautiful content, beautiful episodes, everything to elevate everything around me. So pay attention to your own inner beauty. Like what makes you shine? What attributes you have inside that is contributing to your inner beauty? So remember to be kind and gentle with yourself. And your beauty is beyond the surface. Your beauty relies in how you communicate your feelings, how you communicate to others, and how you communicate, most importantly, to yourself, how you love on yourself. That's beautiful. Like, how do you love yourself every day? How do you speak love into yourself every day? Because if you don't speak it to yourself every day, how can you speak it to others? Do you have compassion with yourself? Do you have patience with yourself? If you don't have those things for yourself, how can you have that for other people in your life? The people that are closest to you, that have access to your goddess energy. Pay attention. Pay attention to the people who has access to your goddess energy. Are they depleting it? Are they leaving you feel rejuvenated, recharged when you're around them? Pay attention. All of that is important. It's beauty beyond the surface. It's your inner beauty, your inner goddess. So find ways to continue nurturing your goddess energy. Find a creative outlet, whatever that looks like for you. That is the goal when you are through listening to this episode, is for to take some time to find creative ways, if you haven't already, to express your inner beauty. Like what gives you the creative outlet? Like what does that look like for you? How do you creatively express the energy that you have within yourself? How are you elevating your experiences in life with your inner beauty? Use it to cultivate the life that you desire. Use it to attract everything that you desire in life. Your inner beauty is for you. And those around you that benefits from it, that is the side effects of just being in your own essence, being in your own goddess energy. They get to benefit from that. But you have control on who gets to be around your goddess energy. So preserve your beauty by regulating where you're distributing your energy. And remember to slow down and connect with all of your senses. Like slow down and live in the present moment. Don't deplete your energy by overgiving. Don't deplete your energy by overextending in areas where you do not need to be at. So remember to be kind and gentle with yourself. I want to leave you with an affirmation that you can repeat throughout the day. Place your hand over your heart and take a deep breath and breathe. And repeat this affirmation after me. My inner beauty creates a sacred space for me to thrive. My inner beauty creates a sacred space for me to thrive. My inner beauty creates a sacred space for me to thrive. Use your inner beauty to create a sacred space for you to thrive today. Anything that you are looking forward to in life, your inner beauty is going to create the space for you to accept, receive, and thrive beyond your wildest dreams. Thank you for listening to this episode. If it resonated with you today, leave us a beautiful 5-star review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Also, come over to the Instagram at Habits of a Goddess to connect with our community and comment under our most recent post of your thoughts of the episode. I love interacting with you, goddesses, and I appreciate your love and support. Don't forget to share the podcast and tag us at Habits of a Goddess. Have a beautiful day.